I'm going to do everything with you, and everything is timed, so you certainly don't have to worry about counting anything. Now, if you have a band, a small rubber band, you can use one of those. If you don't have one, it's fine. You don't need one, okay? So I do have yours. So I would go with kind of your lighter resistance, and you'll put that band around your ankles. And again, if you don't have one, you don't need one. You can get the work without needing the band. So we're just gonna go into about 30 seconds of a little squat hold position and tap outs against the resistance of the band. I'm gonna go with you. So you're just starting to right away warm up the quads, the glutes. We'll do this twice, so don't worry if you're sort of like, I'm not doing it right. We're gonna come back to it. You just wanna stay. So I'm tapping out with my right leg. My left leg is a leg that's firing up. If you don't have a band, you can still tap out. You're almost there. Come up, and then we're gonna go to the other side. Come back down, and we're just going other leg. So right away, you should feel glutes and quads firing up. Halfway. Five seconds left. Little taps, stay low. All right, up you go. And then I'm gonna face this way so you can see me. You can hold on to something if you need some help with your balance. And we're just gonna go back extensions. So I'm planting down on my right leg. I'm gonna start with lefty so you can see, and I'm just extending back, tap, back, tap. So it's just little extensions back behind to get my glutes really fired up. My standing leg, my right leg, I can really feel that right glute. Back, little taps. About 10 seconds left. We'll get the other side, and then we will move on. 3, 2, done. Go ahead and switch sides. I'll turn around so you can see exact same thing. Little extensions back. It's a small little move just to get things super fired up. Boom, back, back. You've got about 13 seconds left. So it could actually be the standing leg that feels like it's doing all the work. 3, 2, done. All right. You can go ahead and take that band off. We're gonna come down to the ground, and I'm gonna show you options. Crunches are option number 1. So you're just down on the ground and you've just got little baby crunches, rib points to hip points. Or if you want to add to this, you can turn it into a full all up. And you might that might not be in your wheelhouse, and that's fine. So the all up is kind of a roly-poly all the way up to standing. It's a very different move. So if it's not something that you do, don't worry about it. Start with your crunches. You've got about 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna start with crunches as well. And I really wanna hone in on that core. So when I think about my core, I wanna think about bracing for a punch and squeezing my rib points to my hip points. So my shoulders are staying lifted the whole time. And I'm just starting to activate. I don't do a lot of specific targeted core work because everything that we do, we should incorporate core. But this is just a nice way to get things fired up. You've got 3, 2, 1. Good. Then from there, you're just gonna roll on over onto your stomach, and we're gonna do Supermans on our belly. So here, it's like a lat pull. If you don't wanna be on your belly, you can certainly use your band and just do a lat pull like so. Otherwise, you're on your tummy, and you're in that prone position. Tops of the feet are down, glutes are active. You're reaching up towards the front, your head is down. And then as you lift your chest, you squeeze your elbows towards your ribs. 30 seconds like so. Only lift so high as you feel that upper back start to activate. Make sure that it doesn't create too much compression in your low back. Keep on going. You've got about 10 seconds left. From here, in 3, 2, done. You're gonna press your way up to a plank. You can go knees down plank, shoulder taps, so you're alternating. That shoulder tap, I'll face you. Or you can go knees up and alternate. You've got 30 seconds, just like that. So knees down plank or regular plank, shoulder taps, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Stabilizing those hips. So this is really anti-rotation. You're trying to keep your torso and your upper back and your hips very still. So we're really tapping into that core strength. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good, come on up to standing. Just gonna start to get that heart rate up. So in your standing position, we're gonna go fast feet for 30 seconds. Clock is on, go ahead and go. 30 seconds right here. Light on your feet, light on your toes. Use those arms, get that heart rate up. 30 seconds. Stay with it, you're halfway. So you know where we're going. We're just gonna come right down to a plank again, but it's knee to tricep. So we're gonna add a little bit of oblique work. That's 30. Down you go, plank, knee to tricep. So we're in our plank position, and it's here, knee to tricep, alternating. If that feels like too much, hold your plank. 30 seconds. Squeeze that core up into your low back. Once we get done with this, we're coming back up for our fast feet. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. We're coming up. Fast feet again. 30 seconds. You guys are gonna get a rest. Fast feet again. And then we're right back down to that plank and knee to tricep, okay? Then you guys get a nice little break, and we're gonna go through it one more time. Use those arms, stay fast, stay low if you can. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, done. Plank, knee to tricep. So come on down. Clock is gonna go on. We're just kind of going right on into it. Knee to tricep. You can hold your plank as an option. If it's too much on your shoulders, you just can come down to your knees and hold a knee plank. You're almost there. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and rest. We're gonna come right back to our little squat hold taps. Okay, I'm gonna give you a second. I'm gonna open the door because it's already hot in here. So go ahead and get your band if you had a band. If you don't have a band, you're fine, you don't need it. You can still get that activation. So I'm gonna put my band just around my ankles, and we're going right back into that little squat hold lateral taps on each side, and then the back extensions. So you've got 30 seconds, get down low, and go ahead and go. 30 seconds, little taps out to the side. Make sure you're going right out laterally and not behind you, so you're not going back here. You're just going right out to the side. I'm working my left leg. I'm activating my left glute, my left quad, and I'm really working that abduction on my right side. So my right hip is doing a lot of work. 3, 2, done. Stand up for a second, and then we're just gonna go right into that other side. Get low, tap, out. Since I can't see a lot of you, videos are off, just know that if something is bothering you, reset and maybe hold off. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Up you go. We're gonna go back extensions, 30 seconds. So plant whichever leg is your supporting leg, your foundation, and go ahead and go. Little tap backs, 30 seconds. So hamstring, glute, standing legs, glute. Notice it's not a big move. It's small. That leg just floats back behind you. You don't have to go very far to get things to work. Three, 2, switch sides. Just go ahead, right, go into the other side. $20 seconds left. 15, 10, good work. 5, and done. Cool, take that band off. And then we're gonna go one more time into all of that. So we've got our crunches or our all-ups. If you kind of want to get that heart rate up and you can do an all-up, go for it now. You've got 30 seconds. Otherwise, it's just your crunches on your back. So your choice, your way, crunches or 30 seconds of all-ups if that's kind of in your movement today. It's a big move and it's not something that if you don't do it the first time, don't be concerned. I'm just doing it to show you if you want to try it. It's kind of like a little roly-poly, but without a BOSU or support, it's really hard. 8 seconds left. 3, 2, done. Good. All right. We've got Superman's next. So on your stomach, I'm going to do it with a band just to kind of show you standing up with a band, since bands are useful. Otherwise, you can be on your stomach, but if you have your band handy, you can use your band. 30 seconds. Go ahead and go. So it's a lat pull, either on your stomach or standing with a band. Both options work just fine. Yep. Good. Squeeze your shoulders down and back, either way. 10 seconds left. From this, we're all gonna go down to our plank taps. And done. Good. Come on down, plank taps. So we're here, plank position. I'll give you a second to get there. 30 seconds, alternating taps. So again, knees can be down or not, alternating, slow and controlled, heating up your core, getting things nice and active. When we come up in 10 seconds, we're back to our fast feet, our plank knee to tricep. 2 times through and then we're done. All right, come on up. Fast feet is next. Take a second, reset, up to down or down to up. You kind of make your head a little crazy. Get ready, 30 seconds, and go for your fast feet. You're on. Halfway. 10, 8, 5. Good, done. Down we go. Plank, knee to tricep. 90 seconds left, you guys. Plank, knee to tricep. Get ready, and clock is on. 30 seconds. Knee to tricep. Halfway. All right, up we go. Fast feet. Last round. 30 seconds. Go. Keep it up. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, done. Last round, plank, knee to tricep. Give you a second to get down to the ground. Ready, and go. Plank, knee to tricep. Ten seconds left. And we are done. Good. All right, you guys, grab a quick sip. Grab your weights if you have weights. If you don't, it's fine. What we're gonna go into is timed single arm plank row. So I don't know, a couple of you, I'm not sure if you have weights, but I'm gonna show you weighted and unweighted options. So if you do not have weights, you're just gonna go into your plank position and you're gonna stay on the same side here for 40 seconds. We might do 30, we'll see. But it's just a single arm row. Now, you can always bring a knee down for balance and stability. You can float the back leg as well. So you've got 3 options. So here's kind of 1, 2, and then full on plank for 3. Now, if you don't have weights, you're just using body weight. Squeeze that shoulder down and back. If you have weights, you're gonna use your weights. From there, we'll go to the other side. Then we'll flip over onto our backs. And we're just gonna do a single arm chest press here. All right, again, if you don't have weights, you just use your arm. You use that kind of body weight. Option 2 is to lift the hips. Keeps the glutes a little more active. So we're gonna go about 30 or 40 seconds on each arm. We're isolating single arms today. And then we'll just go right back through it. So we're gonna go through it 2 times in a row, and then we will move on. So go ahead and get into your plank position, and you decide if it's a knee down plank or regular plank. You can always bring that knee down if you feel like you need a little breather. We're gonna start, clock is on, go ahead and go. So again, knee down or not. I'm gonna start with my left, and I'm here trying to stabilize. If the weight that you have feels heavy to you, bring your knee down. Again, if you don't have weight, you're just activating, squeezing. Five, 4, 3, 2, good. Go ahead and switch sides. Clock is just gonna run, so you just start when you're ready. Good work. Halfway. If you've had a knee down and you want to challenge yourself, bring that knee up. 10 seconds left. Good. And you're done. Flip on over onto your back. Single arm chest press. If you have a band, you might be able to lay on the band and sort of use the band this way. Just might dig into your back a little bit, but you can try it. It would work. 40 seconds, hips up or not is your choice. I'm gonna get myself situated here. And let's go. I'm gonna lift my hips just because I want a little extra glute work. Elbow is about a 45-degree. Palm faces towards your knees. So palm isn't facing in or out. It's neutral. If you have extra weights, you can decide if you're gonna use the same for the row as the press. Usually you can row more than you can press. So super straightforward functional class today, just that push-pull. All right, down you go. Go ahead, switch sides, and clock is running. Hips are lifted or they're not. Next set will be a little bit shorter, but we'll go right back to our plank row when we're done with this one in 20 seconds. Almost there. 8 seconds left. And you are done. Weight goes down. Take a minute, flip on over, and we're going back to our row. So I'll give you a second. Back to that row, tabletop or plank or knee down. Kind of anything goes, whatever feels right. Get ready. Clock is on. Go. 30 seconds. We're going to go a little bit shorter. Five seconds left. And done. Go ahead, switch sides. Give you a little minute to get there. Clock is going to go on. And go ahead and go. 30 seconds. Even if you just have body weight, you're still using your core. You can still activate those lats. Almost there, 8 seconds. 3, 2, done. Roll on over onto your back. So you guys know this now. 30 seconds of a press. Option to have those hips lifted. Ready, go. 30 seconds your way. There's the sun. Ten seconds left. And good, done. Go ahead, switch sides. Give you a second. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Your way, press. There's one pesky fly in here that doesn't want to leave me alone. 10 seconds left. And done. Okay, you guys, one more set. Roll on over. Shortest set that we're gonna do, our plank row or knee down row. I have a knee down. Sometimes I feel like if I'm rowing with just one dumbbell, I can't get balanced right, so I like to have my knee down. Ready, and we're on shorter, a little bit shorter round. Halfway. And go ahead and switch sides. Roll that weight on over if you have it, and you're on. And that's it. Perfect. On your back. Last set. Short little round. 20 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Hips lifted if you want them. Five. And done. Go ahead, make that final switch. Starting right now, 20 seconds. Last one. Five. And done. Nice work, you guys. We are gonna stay on the ground. So staying on the ground, I'm gonna show you what's next. We're gonna just do a little bit of core work, and then we'll come up and get our heart rate back up again. So what we're going into next are leg lifts. We're gonna do about 30 or 40 seconds worth. I'm gonna show you some options. We're only gonna go through this twice. So leg lifts can start here. Core is nice and tight. Legs can start up towards the sky. I want you to think that you're pushing your low back into the ground, just like I'm sort of pressing your hips down. So keep that core nice and tight. Then we're just gonna go into leg lowers. So we're just lowering down to the point where you can keep your core engaged and active, okay? So you don't want the low back to pop up off of the ground. Now, 2 legs is very challenging. So you may decide to scissor the legs, okay? I might decide to do that 15 seconds in when it just feels like a lot on my core. From there, so I'm gonna do it with you. From there, we're gonna go into a butterfly crunch. Soles of the feet are together, knees are out wide. I'm reaching my fingertips towards my toes, and it's just a reach, 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 okay? That one's gonna feel a little bit easier after those leg lifts. So let's go ahead and start. And again, I think we're just gonna go through it 2 times. Let's go ahead and start leg lifts. Legs start straight up. I'm gonna give you also the option to have your hands under your low back. You might feel a little safer and more supported with your hands under your low back. Don't cheat yourself. Make sure you keep that core engaged, even if your hands are under your low back. It's very easy to lose the connection if you have something underneath you. You want that core tight so that the low back stays connected. The legs might not go down very far. Mine don't go all the way to the ground, because I'm more interested in keeping my core strong than getting my legs down. You've got 3 seconds left. We're just gonna go straight into our butterfly crunches. Here it is, knees wide, feet together and reach, reach. It's very much like those crunches at the beginning. Rib points to hip points, shoulders stay lifted the whole time. You should start to feel your core firing up. I can. Less than 20. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, and rest. Good. One more set of leg lifts. We're just going to go 30 seconds of each. So legs are up, get ready, and go. 30 seconds. Brace your core, flex your feet. Only bring those legs down so far as you can keep everything tight and active. You're squeezing your navel towards your spine. You're squeezing your spine towards the ground. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, done. Butterfly crunches right on into it, you guys. Quick and easy transition. Stick with it. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and you are done. Good. Roll your way on up to a seat. I'm going to tell you what we've got going on next. So we're just going to go into a little round of some more full body work. Core, legs, always legs. So here we are. I'm going to show you what your options are. So you've got either about a 30 or 40 second plank hold. Okay, you can just hold your plank, or you can start to move into a burpee. So I'm going to show you from the top. You do not have to do this if you don't want to. So your burpee is here, forward fold, hop back to plank, roll down, roll up, hop forward, stand up. Only do those if that's something that you do, okay? If that's not what you do, go into a plank hold. 30 or 40 seconds. Again, I'll do it with you. From there, we're going to get our weight, squat hold. From there, we'll come down with our weight, Russian twist. Again, I'm going to do it all with you. And then the last thing that we'll do is some lateral moves. So we're holding our weight and we're just going lateral lunge from side to side. We warmed up that abduction in the beginning, so we're just going to add that in. I'll do it all with you, so you don't need to worry about remembering it. I'm just going to be your timer. You've got 40 seconds to start. So either a plank hold or burpees, if that's in your movement today. If it's not, plank hold is fine, okay? It just depends what your body is capable of. If you're in a plank hold, you can add, you need a tricep just to heat yourself up a little bit more. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, done. Squat hold is next. Your goal is to get to at least 20 seconds before you need to take a little breather, okay? Also, if you have a wall behind you, your butt can go on that wall. Don't use the wall as a crutch, but use the wall as support for your back, okay? So go ahead and grab your weight, just one, and we're gonna go into our little squat hold, or if you have a wall, you can kind of hold your butt against the wall. So no wall versus wall. Go ahead and go. Clock is on. I want you to try to get to 20 seconds before you come up. If your butt is against the wall, make sure your spine is long. Resist the urge to come out of this. You're halfway. Stay with it, you guys. You get to go down to the ground and give your legs a break in a second. 5, 3, done. Nice work. Come on down to the ground. Russian twist is next. So weighted or unweighted, you're leaning back. I'll show you from the side angle here, and you're rotating. Upper spine doing the movement. 40 seconds. Again, weighted or not. This is too heavy for me. So I'm going to switch. And you're just rotating like you're putting the weight or your hands in your side pocket. Halfway. Four, 3, 2, done. All right, standing back up, lateral lunge, 40 seconds. You guys, we go shorter on the next rounds, okay? I'm trying to keep this class to 50 minutes because I know it's kind of in the middle of the morning, and we will be able to get through 2 more rounds for sure of this. Grab your weight, up you go, lateral lunge. So we're stepping out to the side, shooting our sit bones back, back. Yep, gliding that sit bone of the bent knee towards where the imaginary corner of your room is. So it's not right back behind you, it's at a little bit of an angle. You're over halfway. Get that lateral movement. We need to move in more planes than one. So this might feel awkward. And done. Good job. Grab a sip of water. We're going to go back into either that plank hold or burpees if that's in your morning. You don't have to do them. All right, let's get ready. We've got 30 seconds this time, you guys. This is our short round. Plank, add the knee to tricep if you want it, or burpees. I know who's on there that should be doing burpees. Get ready and go. Clock is on. Eight seconds left. And done. Woo. Squat, hold, or that little assist with your wall. Your choice. You guys did it for 40. You can absolutely do it for 30. Ready? And go. You're on. If you're in a squat hold and you're flexible, try not to let your butt drop below your knees. That's always what I do. And it's a cheat. Even my elbows on my knees right now is really a cheat. 10 seconds left. 5. Up you go. Woo. Come on down. Russian twist. So I was curious as to why all these things have like Eastern European names, like Russian twist, Turkish get up, Bulgarian split squat. Grab your weight, get ready for those twists, and go. And it's because a lot of these exercises were apparently military exercises from these different militaries. So there you go. But one of my clients asked me that and I was like, I have no idea. 10 seconds. 5. And done. Lateral lunges are next. Ready? Give you a second. Set. And go. Up you go. Lateral lunges, side to side. Ten seconds left. And we have one more set. Done. All right. This is your quick round. Shorter. It's about 20 seconds. Get ready. Plank, hold. Plank knee to tricep or your burpees. Your choice. Get ready. And four, 3, 2, done. Whew. Give you a second to come up. Squat, hold is what you've got next. All right. Grab your weight. Get ready. Decide if you're using a wall or not. And go. Remember, this is short. You're not here long. Almost there, you guys. 5, 3, 2, all the way up. Done. Down to the ground for your Russian twists. 20 seconds. Get that weight. Get ready. Excuse me. And go. Three, and done. 20 seconds is fast. Okay, lateral lunges, last time. Then we're gonna move into, since we've got the time, we're gonna move into a little lighter weight upper body circuit. Ready? 20 seconds, laterals, and go. Try to keep your chest lifted in that lateral lunge. Good. 3, 2, done. Good, you guys, grab a sip of water. We're gonna move into our next little circuit, which we've got time for. We're just gonna go, same thing, it's time, 40 seconds. Let's start with 2 exercises. I've got a couple more in here, but let's just start with 2, see how far we get time-wise. Super straightforward, flies and curls. So I might opt for lighter weight or no weight for a fly, okay? Flies are challenging. Here's your side view, like so. My arms are bent, and I'm squeezing my shoulders together. Here's your front view. Look at my arms. They're not necessarily straight. They're just going to shoulder height, okay? A band, yeah, Kathleen has a band. It's like a super great option. It's just out here. This one's too heavy for me, but just here for your flies, okay? So a band is a great option. Then we're gonna go into kneeling curls. Here, just a kneeling curl. Kneeling makes it a little more challenging, a little more core, okay? So 40 seconds of those. If you have to pop off, Liz, like if you have to go to work, just at least get through one set of these guys, okay? And we will just kind of rotate from one to the next. They're pretty quick transition. If you don't want to kneel for your curl, that's totally fine by me. You can do it standing. Yep, good, Mom. And go. You're here, that little bent over position. Make sure that your chin is tucked so you're not straining out your neck, okay? Go slow. 40 seconds is a long time for this, for me. This is even heavy. Ten seconds. 8, 4, 3, 2, done. Come on down, kneeling if you're gonna kneel, standing if you're standing. Curls, all right? If you prefer a hammer curl, you can have your palms faced in, all right? This is also something that you can do with your band. This blue band is too heavy for me, but you can do this with your band if you don't have weights. Ooh, curl, okay? So that's a good option too. Yeah, Kathleen, like you could stand on it or kneel on it. So bands, dumbbells, if you don't have anything, you're just squeeze, 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 release. Squeeze, 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 release. Just do it a little slower. Let's go, 40 seconds. I have my palms facing in because these adjustable dumbbells are huge. If you start to fatigue, one at a time is totally fine. My son is looking at me from behind the computer screen. He wants to play. Hold on, wait till I'm done. 10 seconds, you guys. 5, 3, done. All right, awesome job. Let's get our 2 more sets in. If you have to pop off, that's fine. It's just 10:04, so we're 50 minutes in, but I want to finish 2 more sets. So we're gonna go 2 more flies, 30 seconds. All right, this is gonna be quicker. Get ready. In 3, you can do 1, 1, 2, 1, go. That one was for my son, not you guys, sorry. Yeah, so Mom, you're here. Yep, good. And Mom, you could just stand up straight and just pull. Yep, that's better. That's gonna be better on your back. My mom's behind the screen. She's visiting us. 10 seconds. 5. Done. Kneeling or standing curl. Let's get ready. In 5 seconds, we're gonna start. 4, 3, 2, go. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your core in tight. Try to keep your elbows in tight. Halfway. Woo! 10 seconds. 5. And done. All right, arms, arms, arms. Back, back, back. Last round. Ready, you guys? 20 seconds. It's our short round. Get those weights, get that band. And clock is on. Go. 20 seconds. Really squeeze those shoulders together. 5, 10. Good job. Last round of curls coming your way. Get ready. And clock is on. Go. Very straightforward functional fitness. Not a lot of legs today. I think because I went mountain biking and for a walk, little walk. You guys, that's it, you're done. My legs needed a break. Actually, it's kind of a lie. I have a little leg set in here, but we're not gonna do it because that is your time